Happy Sunday. How are my water signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you enjoyed your weekend or what's left of your weekend, depending where you are on this planet as it spins around. Thank you for choosing my channel. Please hit that like button if you would, and that share. And that subscribe. Leave me a message. It helps me connect with the collective that much better. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, this is a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. We changed up a little bit today. We changed the oracle cards to the wisdom of the oracle, and we changed the tarot cards. I was really feeling a little stagnant there, and I'm sure you were too, and I needed to break the energy there for a while. I have other oracle cards we can use, so no big deal. We will move forward here. All right, let's see what your message is for today. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Let it be for the greatest good, with love and light, without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. To be fair, it's a 38 card. That's 11. That's a master number. I can't break it down. You notice the to be fair card. This is like the justice card. This is the wisdom, the knowledge, and bringing things into balance, keeping things fair, keeping things level, not being more towards one person than the other, or whatever the situation is, or whatever's bringing into your life. This could be your life coming back into balance. And I just realized she has a fortune cookie and a cosmic egg. That's really interesting. I'd never seen that before. So a lot of you are cracking open, because it's going to be fair, it's going to get direction into your life, a new beginning coming towards you. And 11 is, that's your life is being guided. 52 is 7, mending, healing your heart, healing your soul, healing your mind, healing your body. Some of you need to mend connections with people. And I'm not saying mend them to bring them back into your life. You just need to mend that negativism that's in their life. That if you left with a negative energy hanging over the both of you, you need to mend that. You need to put the positive energy and balance things back out between the two of you. You don't have to bring them back into your life. A sorry is not, an apology is not, doesn't mean for them to come back into your life. It's just that they're done with that situation and they apologize for it. Deeper knowing. 43 is a 7. A lot of you really know that what's happening, that apology that needs to happen, or whatever the situation is, to be fair and amend things with yourself. You know this has to happen before you can move forward. Be in the present time. 32 is a 5. The here and now. You know, to move forward in life, that you have to heal things. You have to balance yourself. Your energetic energy, your spiritual energies have to be balanced. And when you're hanging over with unresolved issues, it does not move you forward in your life. It does not move you forward in what you need to know to do, because you need to balance yourself. You need to bring that energy back into alignment. All right, let's see what we have for today. Well, that was the first one. Communication. Truthful, honest communication. Either you're going to apologize to somebody, or somebody's going to come into you with an apology, but it's going to happen pretty quick. You need to mend the situation. Like I said, with the apology, just because the apology is accepted doesn't mean you need to bring that person back into your life. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords, you got a lot of communication coming to you. Maybe you're going to reconnect with a person that you thought would never come back into your life. Seven of Cups. You guys gonna have a real, oh my goodness. When this person comes back into communicating with you, it's gonna, however they choose to do it is how it's gonna happen. I don't need to go through the list. You two are gonna end up with the Seven of Cups there in a communication where it's gonna be very deep, very understanding. Everything's gonna be explained. Everything's gonna be seen out there. And it's gonna be, this is why this happened. But you did this, and you're going to do it, and it's not going to be a harsh communication. It's going to be a very enlightened communication, and you're going to bring things into balance. You're going to talk about everything. It's going to be a very deep, emotional communication with you. Maybe this is going to get you to reconnect with somebody, to mend that situation, to bring, it could bring somebody from the past. It could be bringing you together. Maybe it's you and you were married, and this is gonna, you're separated, and this communication between the two of you, because it's going to be so truthful, so honest, and it's going to talk to you with the Seven of Cups about everything that both of you wanted and where you needed to go. And when you mend it, this is going to be a mended situation regardless of the outcome of whatever it is for your own self. With the Empress there, this is going to be healed. This is abundance coming to you and what you need, the fresh new start, the new beginning. You may be looking at something right now and going, gee, and just out of this is going to happen right out of the blue. Either, I have a feeling they're going to contact you and they're going to start talking, and this is going to be a very profound communication, and it's going to happen quick. But it's going to bring you to a whole new beginning, a whole new start, a whole new understanding between the two of you. It may mend a situation to the point to bring you back together, or it may mend the situation that you go both your separate ways in peace. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups has had many heartaches in her life, not only in love, but in life itself. Physical heartaches, mental heartaches, emotional heartaches, financial heartaches, but the Queen is bringing the abundance in. This has not been an easy life, but with the Queen of Cups, your abundance is coming. Your beginning is coming. Your new way of starting stuff is coming, because you're going to mend a situation. You're going to leave things, you're going to resolve situations that you thought would never be resolved. Nine of Wands. You've set up a barrier between you and this person. You may have even blocked this person. They'll get with you. They'll get a hold of you. And the deeper knowing, the Two of Cups. You two are a soulmate, and a balance is going to come into life. Soulmates are not necessarily a love partner. They could be, but basically soulmates are brought into our life to help us learn something. They may be in our lives for a matter of hours, days, weeks, months, or they could be there for the rest of our life. It doesn't necessarily mean a person that you're going to marry. It could be if somebody that's going to be a very deep, strong friend with you. You know this person is. That's why we have the deeper knowing. You have it, feel it, you understand it. And you wouldn't mind connecting back with this person once everything is aired out and you're going in the right path. The Justice card, balance is coming back to you. And again, we have to be fair. To be fair. Listen really good. Don't overtalk. Don't just hear what they have to say. Interact with them when needed to be. But listen to what they have to say. They're going to have a whole lot more to say than what you are. And the outcome could be, you're going to be very happy with this outcome. With the Three of Cups. You're not going to feel victorious. You're going to be very happy, very comfortable. Regardless of the decision, what you make to either, yes, we're going to need to end this, or we're going to mend the situation and move forward. Five of Swords. You guys have had a lot of struggles, the two of you, regardless if this situation is in business or if it's in love. This is either a family member, a friend, an ex-lover, but you need to have this conversation. They hurt you in the past. You've hurt them. You know, life's a two-way street. You may think you didn't cause them any hurt. You may have and never realized you did. And they hurt you. When you have this conversation, it'll come clear and you'll be able to take away the Five of Swords, any weapons they have that will ever be used against you again. And the same with them. They will take the weapons away that you've used on them. Takes two to argue. You're being asked to, with the Judgment card, we have justice and judgment here. The Archangel Gabriel is blowing its trumpet saying, hey, come on, let's make this happen. Let's mend these situations. Let's move ourselves forward. Let's get ourselves from where we're at, because this is what's holding you back to getting what you need to do in your life. You need to stop worrying about what happened in the past. We're gonna heal that with this conversation with you two, and it's gonna move you forward. And let's just worry about what's gonna happen today. The Three of Wands. It's going to clear up a lot of things with you. It's going to move you forward. You're going to see what's happening. You're not going to have illusions. You're not going to be wondering, well, did I do something right? Did I do something wrong? I never want to see this person. You're never wish ill will on anybody. Never wish ill will. It'll come back and bite you in the butt. Seven of Wands. You two, you're standing strong in where your stance is right now, what your situation is. That's why I said this person is going to be the one to contact you. You're not going to contact them, or you're going to run into them. But you think you have a very strong position, and you're going to take a stance on your position. You may think about it and say, look, this is what's happening. This is what I need to do. I'm getting right here that this is a battle that you thought you're going to win. You're on the high ground and you think you're at the top of the hill and you're never going to be knocked off. Humble yourself a little bit. You know what's going on. Mend this situation. But there's been a lot of battles between the two of you, ups and downs. That's your reading for today. Until tomorrow, namaste.